Welcome to CLEF Notes, brief answers to theological questions. Our question for this morning: does God reward good behavior, and does he punish bad behavior? Why this question? Well, in the Small Catechism we find at the end of the Ten Commandments, the first chief part, these words under a title of the close of the commandments, Exodus 20 verses 5 through 6. What does God say about all these commandments? He says, I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sin of the fathers to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me, but showing love to 1,000 generations of those who love me and keep my commandments. And Luther explains that in this way: God threatens to punish all who break these commandments, therefore we should fear his wrath and not do anything against them. But he promises grace and every blessing to all those who keep these commandments, therefore we should also love and trust in him and gladly do what he commands. So should we fear if we've done something wrong? Should we trust that things will go well if we do the right thing? Well, of course. And we know this is true in general in life. When we work hard, we do the right things, and we stay out of trouble, we say, things go well for us. When we do the wrong things, we can get in trouble and we can suffer. We can incur all sorts of penalties and punishments. But of course, this whole question of rewards and punishments has been challenged since World War I in the Western world, where the idea has been, well, we don't know what God does. We don't know how God works, and he seems to reward the evil, and he seems to punish the good. And I mean, all we need to do is think of the movies and the novels that have been written in the last century, where these questions are raised about, well, why should we even try to do the right thing? Because it seems like if you try to do the right thing, you're just going to suffer. So just kind of live and see what happens in some sort of crapshoot or lottery of life. Well, that's not the way Scripture puts it. Scripture tells us that yes, we should certainly try every day to follow the Ten Commandments, and we will be rewarded for doing so, for that attempt, and for doing the best we can in this regard. Here we can take a look at Psalm 119. That's huge. But what does it say again and again in that psalm? That it's wonderful to know the precepts. It's wonderful to know the laws of God and to follow them. And of course, the book of Proverbs is all about what happens when we're stupid, when we do stupid things. That is, when we go against the law of God, what happens to us in our lives. They're shortened, we suffer, all of these different things. So if you want some encouragement there, go to Psalm 119, go to the book of Proverbs, and that'll help you to start to scratch the surface on this huge and very important question, but a question that you need to answer, and you need to say to yourself, you know what, I really do need to do this. I need to know what the commandments are, and I need to begin to follow them in my life, and then just see what happens. Hope this helps, and I hope you can join me next time on CLEF Notes.